Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to design a simple controlled output escapement mechanism. Here driven shaft rotates 1/4 of full rotation every full rotation of the driver. So this is very interesting mechanism. We will see each and every part and do the animation at the end of the video. So let's see how to do in Solidworks. Here let's make the first part of controlled output escapement mechanism. The first part is driven shaft. So let's start. Choose here front plane, sketch. Go to sketch and select circle and draw a circle with origin point. Right click, select, means exit. Now choose smart dimension and define the dimension 125 mm. Okay, go to feature and select extruded boss. We want to extrude only up to 10 mm, so select here OK. Now select this face, sketch, normal. First select the line and here we want to draw a geometry, then convert it a half circle, then again convert it into a circle, exit. Now let's define this geometry. Keep 55 mm. Let's say 5 mm. And this distance 15.5 mm. That's it. Now let's define the gap 3 mm. Keep the height 22 mm and first select the center point. Both the center point, keep the distance 5 mm and let's define it is by default fixed. It should be 35, 17.5. Okay, this radius 17.5 means it's 35. Okay, now it's time to we make multiple number of patterns. So select here circular sketch pattern. In parameter we will select this center point and in entities to pattern select this geometry. See here we need 4 number of pattern, keep equal spacing. Okay, see that's it, this is our requirement. Now select circle and draw one circle in center. Let's keep the diameter 15 mm. Okay, now select here fully defined sketch, calculate. Okay, maybe some, this is the actual our requirement. Go to feature and select here extruded cut and make the depth 4 mm. So cut, keep the D1 4 mm inside. Okay. Now see here, keep fillet 1 mm, select this outer edge, this face and select this corner. So the whole section will be selected. Select here OK. Now go back, select the back surface, sketch, normal. Go to sketch and select here circle. Draw a circle from midpoint or origin and let's keep the diameter same 15 mm. Okay, and extrude it, extrude up to 25 mm. Okay, now let's define this material. Yellow. Okay, for clear identification select this part faces, red. Okay, Now this is the first part, driven shaft. Now save it and save in our controlled output escapement mechanism. This is our first part, driven shaft. That's it, save it. Let's do the next part for the mechanism. Now here let's do the next part, driver. So choose here top plane, select sketch, go to sketch and let me first draw center line. Select center line, draw one construction line and it must pass through origin. Now select the origin point and line and choose here relation, make midpoint. Okay, now this is midpoint. Select circle, draw two circles at both the end, one is small and one big. Right click, select, means exit. Now let's define. First keep the length 19 mm, bigger circle diameter 9 mm and smaller one keep 3 mm. Okay, now exit. Now select this one circle, extruded boss, and extrude only one circle up to 5 mm. Okay, see, now this time again select this sketch, select this second circle or sketch. Now here select this second circle only, this previous delete, only one circle we want to extrude, 3 mm, direction 2, keep 7 mm, see. Okay, now this is our geometry. Again choose top plane, sketch, normal, first draw a center line. This end to this end, exit. Now choose a line, connect with. Okay, now select both the circles, convert entities. Now select these 2 points, tangent. Okay, choose line. Now convert this also into an arc. Exit. 3-point arc. Connect these 2 points. Exit. Select these 2 points, tangent, and here also tangent. Okay, choose smart dimension. Keep radius 3.7 mm and let's define the distance 6 mm. See, let's make the angle 7 mm and keep this radius also 3.5 mm. Okay, now select mirror entity, select these 3 lines and mirror against center line. Okay, now choose trim entity and trim this outer half circles in both direction. So this is the exact our shape. Select OK. Now extrude it. See, and extrude up to 3 mm, keep merge result. Okay, that's it. Now we will define a material or color for this. Let's say dark green. Okay, let's select this face, sketch, and here draw one. Just find out the midpoint, that's it. Choose the smart dimension, keep 5 mm. Okay, and let extrude it and extrude this body up to 1 mm only. Okay, now select this extruded body and keep the color, let's say white. Okay, so this is the our driver. Let's save this part to let's do the next part. Here we will make the third part rod, fixed rod. So let's choose right plane, sketch, go to sketch and here select circle. Start from origin point, draw a horizontal, vertical, upward direction, horizontal and downward direction. Choose smart dimension and start to define each and every dimension. 6 mm, keep vertical 40 mm and horizontal distance 35 mm and this vertical distance 60 mm. Okay, choose here fillet, keep 10 mm and select two edges, two corners. Okay, now again define 4 mm, select one end, this end. Okay, select here OK and exit. Now this time select right plane, sketch, select here circle and draw one circle, define the diameter 5 mm, exit. Now profile and path both shall sketched, select here swept boss base. See here sketch 2 means circle selected, just select the path. Okay, let's define some. Okay, now let's save this rod. Now let's start the mechanism assembly and animation. We will see how to do this animation. Now here let's start the assembly of controlled output escapement mechanism. So let's select new, here select assembly. Okay, and this is the assembly window of Solidworks. Let's browse our first part. Let's say driven, select all three parts, first, second and third. Keep plain white. Select the front plane, matte, this face. Cancel. Right click on the part and select here float. Now this part also floating. Now again choose front plane, matte, this face. It's going to coincide. Okay. Now select this face and this face. See, and select here distance 3 mm. Okay, now drag it here. Actually it should go inside this gap. Okay, now we will make one sketch. So choose here front plane, sketch, normal, select circle and find out this midpoint of this driven shaft. Draw one circle and two circle. Let's start to define 55 mm, let's say 5 mm. The gap, and keep the height 33 mm. Okay. Now exit from the sketch. Matte. Select this sketch and this, make relation concentric. Okay. Now here also the same, select this circle and this face, make relation concentric. Okay. Now you can see it's exactly fit inside this face. Now bring it here. You can hide this sketch, right click, hide. Matte. Select this face and this face, concentric relation. Or you can select directly both the edges, coincident. Okay. Now select any axis of this rod. Let's say right plane. Control key, right plane of main assembly. Select matte and keep relation parallel. Okay. Fix the rod, driven driver and driven shaft. Everything we fixed here. Now it's time to define some animation. Let's little increase the size. Let's save assembly, rebuild and save assembly, save. Now right click on this tab, motion manager, go to motion manager, just open this window, select here motion analysis, then 25 frame per second, that's perfect, and drag up to 16 mm. First select contact, select this part and this part. Okay. Now choose motor. Keep RPM 20 and select this face. Okay. Select here calculate. See. Now drop down this menu and select here play. Now see, this is the controlled output escapement mechanism. Here the output is 1/4 by real. We can control it up to 1/4 time. I hope you like it. Driven shaft rotate as 1/4 of full rotate every full rotation of driver. I hope you like it. Please save and subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in Solidworks. If you want to save this animation, you can click save. I prefer 16:9 desktop. AVI file and frame, let's keep 25. Save. Uncheck keyframe every. Okay. Now once you click save, it will start from it will again calculate, recalculate, and automatically it will save in their destination. So don't forget to share and like our video, and thanks for watching.